really do sound better in English than in Japanese, but it's only a handful, bro. Which is
Here's
crazy.
the thing.
Dragon
One Punch
Ball
Man
Z
sounds
is
way
actually
better.
one of them. I hear a
Yeah,
lot of
One
people.
Punch Man to me.
Wait, which one?
One Punch Man is One Punch Man is way better in the original than the uh dubbed.
Yeah, yeah, because they voices. Now I ain't gonna lie, and I don't even watch One Punch Man like that, but yeah, I agree. I don't like what's that dude? What's his name? His voice, that shit was so annoying. The robot dude, his right hand man, the one that he was training, his voice sound annoying in English, and the main villain, the one that they fight right now, what's his name? Garu or some shit. I think his voice, especially.
Oh,
I'm like, bro, why they got you sounding like this? Yeah, I don't.
Welcome back, everybody. Decal got a new ring. I got a new
Thank you,
haircut.
bro.
Decal got a
Thank you.
hairband. Well, what's up, guys? Sorry, this is a fucking crazy introduction. It's been
hey,
such a long time. We've been so busy. We haven't been able to get a time to sit down, record, and talk. There's been so much that's happened in the over 2 months. But welcome back to the Double D podcast. I am your host, Kimmer. We got co-hosts Epic Kitty Face and a Random Nerd. Make sure to go follow their socials and stuff
yeah.
like that on Twitter, Instagram, whatever, all it is. But I'm glad to be back. It's been a very long time, like I was saying. So I'm sure we have a bunch to talk about. There's been some like crazy world events, lots of anime that's came out, lots of video games that's came out. So first though, how have you guys been? It's probably been like what 2 months, I would say, maybe, since the last time we recorded,
Tired. Just
and
yeah.
Yeah.
I've been working a lot of hours at my new job, but I'm about to get a promotion soon. But we can talk about that later. I just want to hear from you guys. Kevin, let's start with you. Kevin, how have you been?
Very tired, very drained, and yeah.
I, I ain't trying to
Anyways,
laugh, but you could tell. Like you can see your eyes is just like, yeah, I'm here, but I ain't. Same with me though. Like, oh Jesus.
I don't want to say what happened.
Oh, I know.
I'm
You
not
can
really
you can
sure
live your
that.
life. I ain't mad at you, Playboy. I ain't mad.
Uh, I'll say some stuff happened, and yeah, yeah, it wasn't fun for me. I'll say that. I mean, it was fun, but it wasn't fun all the way.
No, I get you.
Besides personal, I was at my cousin's for a bit. Went to C2E2. I didn't get to see you, Decal. I fell asleep
We came
because I
late.
was so tired.
We came late because we had got lost.
I didn't even go the third day.
Oh, you didn't? Wow. What the heck
What?
happened to
I
my
fell
camera?
What is
asleep.
going on?
And
I promise you, I didn't touch anything, bro.
No,
I
you're
swear
good.
I
You're
didn't.
good. Shit happens.
You see
Dekel
that
just tried
though,
to.
right? Okay, okay,
Apparently,
all right.
Dekel is an AI bot. He is no longer here. He's a green
Uh,
screen. We just caught him in 4K. We just caught him.
no, but no, I didn't mean to cut you off, Kevo, but yeah, but for the C2E2, we had got lost.
yeah,
I typed in the McCormick Place, but in the email they said McCormick Place and then room 405, so I just clicked on the link and it gave me to the Google Maps.
uh,
It sent me around the whole fucking
room,
McCormick Place. So we came
room,
in,
yeah, room 405.
yeah,
Room
man.
405 was where
So it made me come around the dead side, the side that was blocked off, and yeah, so
yeah,
I was like, I would never do that again. I should have went with my gut and just put McCormick Place, but my dumb ass wanted to click the link inside the email that they sent me, thinking it would have been the same thing, which it
uh,
was. But yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
yeah. This year was pretty good. I
Yeah,
got a
it
lot of stuff
was.
signed.
I'm just
Uh,
mad that I didn't know that you had to like buy like tickets and shit ahead of time to take pictures with the special guests and shit like that. I didn't know that.
yeah, you
I would
have
have been
to.
able to like buy something there and yeah, but other than that
Now,
though,
unless the photo op sell,
yeah.
unless the photo op sell, then you could go on the C2E2 website or the app, and I'll let you know if if they have tickets available for
Right.
celebrities.
Yeah,
Because
I'm just
me and my
happy I
friend,
was able to, get my girl and my daughter out to, cosplay and show them. So yeah, I had a good time at C2B2.
I just want to
It was a
jump
it
in
was
here real quick.
complicated, but
I just want to jump in here real quick, but bro, Kevin got to meet fucking Chris Evans, right?
yeah, that's what
oh
I'm
Like, what the
yeah,
fuck? He got to meet Mr. Captain fucking America.
man.
Like, you're not
oh
gonna talk
yeah,
about
yeah.
that, my guy.
That was good. 10-second interaction.
Did
But but you want to know what's crazy though? I seen him in the booth, but we couldn't go back there. I'm so
No, you
mad.
can't. You gotta pay. It was for the photo it was like $300, so I had to split it between me and my friend. So
Mm.
pay $150 for photo.
um,
It was cool. It was a cool experience.
did you get him to say Avengers
I'm glad
Assemble?
you was able to.
No, he couldn't. Well, it was quick, so they told us no touching, no like handing in props first day. Um, and it's just it's just you're gonna stand in these two tapes, in these two blue tapes that have X, and just when you're ready, just do something really quick, and then we'll take a photo and then get it go. Because there was a line of like 100 people, 150 people. Like it was
No, man.
crazy. It,
See, that's why
it
I
was
can't
crazy. And the
wait.
thing is, Saturday was still packed. I was like, what the hell's going on? It's never been this packed in a while.
It's probably because they had like Chris
Um,
Evans and was there any was there any other special like
yeah.
special guests that we would know of other than Chris Evans there?
If I'm not mistaken, it was a couple of wrestling stars that was there. It was Chris Evans. It was the I gotta find that gamer. It was a famous gamer on there. I seen him a couple of times too. That's who I
can
was
pull
trying
up
to go
the
see,
YouTube.
the Twitch motherfucker, because I was finna try to. I'll be streaming on Twitch. Other than that, look, I did my research. That's why I was mad. I couldn't see nobody. I was like, damn it. I couldn't, man. I was ready to network, but next time though, next year I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there on time and
Yeah.
everything. I got y'all.
I can pull up the guest list right now.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was a decent guest
There's
list though, bro.
yeah, Alana Huffman from Supernatural and Smallville.
You say Smallville?
God,
Yeah.
this is a lot.
You said I've heard that show.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
so
Small-
long. That's crazy.
The Smallville cast was there too.
That's what I'm
the guy
saying. They
that
had a
played
couple of people
Luther,
there.
Superman, and Lana.
So is that a possibility rumor right now? I'm starting it. Smallville comeback?
I think they were doing a animated HBO Max show, but
Oh, okay.
nothing's happened.
I think I'm getting the TV shows confused. Ain't Smallville? Ain't that the Superman one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Cause I showed I'm like, wait, but ain't this a different show? I'm thinking about that vampire show, Supernatural too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Wait, no,
the
I
guy who
thought
played
Supernatural was
Cloud
more of
there.
like a ghost monster hunting one. I thought the
Right,
vampire one was
right,
like
right.
Vampire Diaries.
But it's just I got them mixed for a second. I was like, wait, I'm thinking about the wrong people. I'm talking about Superman and them. That's why I just had to clarify that. But yeah, it was the Superman cast, Smallville. They was there. Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah,
It was
that's
only,
dope.
Yeah. Chris Evans, Tenoch Huerta, who played Namor, he was also there.
Really?
Captain Newton. Yeah. I had a photo ops with him, but I woke up late and I told my friend, you know what? Just take a photo. Don't wait for me.
Damn.
I won't make it there on time, even an Uber. So that's on me. That's on me. I messed up, so that's more on me.
That
so
sucks.
I can't blame anyone but me. So
You know, y'all be working them hours, man. Yeah, y'all give credit. Y'all not robots. You and Devin really do be working them long ass hours. Like I know I work long hours, but y'all be working like damn near the whole day. I just work purely half the day, but y'all go in a little bit earlier before me. So I know y'all be tired because I be tired, and
All I gotta say
Here's
though
the
is
thing.
that the long hours for me, at least, I don't know about Kevin, but for me, should start coming down. I should start be working 8 hours a week now, maybe a little less. That's just fine by me, because I'm tired of working 11-hour days,
literally.
5 days a week.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go working like 8 hours again in May. So
Fuck yeah.
I'm not doing 2.5 hours anymore. Because I'm literally just like draining my energy. I'm not catching up on like all the stuff I want to. Like I have comics for almost a year I haven't caught up on, and Legos I haven't built, games I want to play only because I
You
have
been
no
working.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it takes me an hour to go to work, an hour to come back. It's 9 o'clock. I gotta make lunch. I gotta make dinner. I gotta do laundry.
See, and
And
that's
the
why
week,
I look. Some people just be asking me, why you be up all night streaming after work? Look, I have no choice. Cause if I don't, I'm not gonna stream at all. I need to, if I want to be passionate about this, I need to find time to do it. And that's the only time I got. Cause in the morning I'll be, then I gotta get up and go to work. I gotta fucking clean up before I go to work, get myself ready, go to work. Then I have to work, then get home. It be 11, damn near midnight. I still gotta get an hour or two in at least, so I could let people know that I'm here, I'm alive, and then I'll be tired. 5 days a week, man. That's like a second
yeah,
job. So trust me, I understand. I
yeah,
got the time to, cause I be forcing myself some nights to really stream. I'll be literally finding myself falling asleep behind the mic and shit, trying to game. I'm so glad I haven't got caught yet. But one day somebody gonna get me. I know I'm gonna get got. I'm gonna be playing the game, thinking everything cool, and I'm gonna be waking up and be looking, and somebody gonna have
uh,
me on camera
It's
like
gonna be
this.
me. Watch.
donation.
I'm gonna make fun
Hey,
of you.
donation $1.
So
Wake up.
somebody go, damn, he been streaming for 10 hours. Let me go click on it. You click on it, I'm in the chat like.
That's that old tendency you have.
Damn, look.
Hey,
Yeah.
no, it's actually kind of crazy that we're bringing this up because I think it was after my game on Friday, my football game. I'm in a flag football league. Um, we're actually doing really
Congrats
good.
on your win too,
Yeah,
by the
thank
way.
you. We're 4-1-1. We took first place going into playoffs. So, hopefully, we win the championship going into the playoffs and win playoffs. That's hopefully. But besides that, okay. So we were getting on. Um, Me and my buddy were talking about because I was telling you to Kel how it's been a while since I talked to him, and I was like, hey, do you still be do you still be gaming and shit? And he's like, yeah, a couple days a week for like an hour or two, and I just be tired, you know. Well, I don't really have like the energy to really play games and shit anymore. I was like, yeah, I know it's crazy because I think Kevo froze out, but um,
Oh shit, I think he did too.
I think he froze out. Kevo,
Oh nope, I see something. Nope, I see it.
Yeah, for me, you guys froze.
Oh, see, so
Oh.
okay,
Also,
okay, so
Seth
we
and I,
good, we
like,
good, we good, we good.
Okay, but yeah. So Kevin was pulling a prank on us right there. No, fuck that.
no.
AI trick.
Yeah, is that you? Are you guys both AI?
Yep, I'm asleep right now.
AI
Chat
podcast?
GPT.
No, but we were talking. I brought up you, and I was like, yeah, my buddy. You know, after work, he streams for a couple hours every day. I don't know how he'd be doing it, bro. Cause bro, I'd be fucking tired. Like I be letting you know, because he be trying to get me on every time, every day. You gonna hop on the game? You gonna hop on the game?
Hey, I
You gonna
text
hop on the game?
everybody that.
It's like it's like I want to, bro, but I'm so tired. So sometimes I do need to force myself, just be like, yeah, fuck it,
And
stay up a little bit, play the game.
I'm
But
gonna ask every day. I ask everybody the same handful of
but
people.
we were saying like, bro, this guy's crazy. Like that, like dedication to you. That's good shit, bro. Like I'm proud of you. You're doing good on your stream. And I think the other day you said you had 15 viewers, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
man,
fuck yeah.
I got rated. Didn't even realize it. Well, double rated. I didn't realize it was at the same time. I thought it was like at two separate times, but no, they literally did it at the same time. I took the screenshot, and yeah, I at first it was 15 for like the first 2 hours, and then it stayed at 10 for the last 2.5. I was like, wow, they really watching me play Persona, and that's what we were just talking about being tired. I'm so mad. I was tired because I wanted to stay on because they was gonna stay up. I wanted to stay up for them,
I
but
bet.
it's like I was literally dozing off on the goddamn camera, and I didn't want nobody to see that. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been up for. I just got off work. I've been up for like 5 hours. I only stayed on this long because of y'all, but I'm crashing. I don't want to be on nobody TikTok sleep. I look, but yeah, man, I be trying. I be tired. I be trying though, cause it's like you gotta grind. If you don't, you ain't gonna get shit done, bro.
No, facts. Well, now that I've caught up with you guys, it's been great to hear what you guys have been doing. Kel's been grinding the streams. Sounds like Kevin's been grinding the work. Kevin, suggestion.
Actually, I just started building.
I do have a suggestion, and I don't know if you can do this, but try to take like a week off of work or so, or at least a couple days. Try to request. Just kind of give yourself a break and just fucking bust out some Legos, bust out some games.
Oh, because right now, like my job, I will say this: they're trying to screw me over a little bit. So I won't go into details because I don't want to share. But I am planning to take off like 3 weeks or 2 weeks off in May.
Fuck yeah!
I know you got the PTO for it. They can't say you don't. I know you.
I got it. I looked at it.
I know you get like at least 2 hours every 3 days, bro. Because you got to think about it. You work like 10 hours, and it's 40 hours supposedly, or 38 for 1 hour for most corporations. I know y'all getting like 3-4 hours per week, literally. I'm only getting 1 hour per week, but y'all work a couple more hours a day per me. So I know in that 1 week, y'all getting at least 2-3 hours of PTO. I know you for a fact, Kevin. I know you for a fact got it. Now, Devin, I know you got it too because you be working the hours. But Kevin, you've been doing this shit for months. I know you got enough PTO.
Kevin probably got 80 hours of PTO right now.
Man, I know he do.
110.
110. See, I was close.
Exactly. See?
110 hours.
You got enough.
And I'm debating where. Yeah, I got enough to take off for 3 weeks. So.
If I was you, I'd do it like I'll plan it right. So I'll like basically take my 3 weeks off after I get paid, like during that pay week. So it'll start during that pay week when I get paid, and then I'm gonna get paid for the next 2 weeks because of my PTO. And I'm gonna chill for them 2 weeks and get paid again when I go back, so I can have money in my pocket when I go back to work. Ooh boy, look. That boy be out here grinding.
I know, but it's like I'm tired. Like I get home, I'm like, and I'm just like, I gotta go to work.
I already know, man. Already know, bro.
Like I want to go back to the gym, but like I'm like, and I told my coach like at the end of this month, like I'm just going back to my 8 hours because I'm just tired. Like I have energy to go to work. I don't have energy to like read comics. But like recently, I started building the Batwing. I've had it since the last year. I haven't built it.
See?
And now I'm like, I've started building my Legos. I built the Ecto-1. I built the Luke's land speeder I got for my birthday last year. And I got that in May. And I built it literally in April. I'm like, no, I need to go back to my 8 hours. I need to go back to having time for me because I'm becoming miserable, and it also didn't help. I was doing other stuff that didn't help me either, and I got to the point where I'm like, yeah, I need to find time for me, not like I need to put dedication to me so I can be me again.
Facts.
True.
And be happy. Because I'm miserable. I'm not playing games. I'm not building stuff. I'm not reading comics. I'm so far behind comics. I'm buying comics still. I'm like, I'm not me. I'm not happy right now.
Don't stop.
So I need to read comics. I have a year's worth.
Don't stop buying them. I know you haven't had the time to read them, but don't stop buying them. So that way, when you do start back, you got them.
Yeah, I know. I could catch up. What I'm planning to do is just read certain runs. Just read them all. Like I want to read all the Batman stuff right now going on, so I'm probably gonna just power through that. I need to read 8 Billion Genies. I need to read Spider-Man because apparently there's so much controversy and people hate that run. And I met the writer at C2E2, so I want to see how it's going. Well, yeah. But that's been going on with me. I've just been working, mostly working.
Yeah, well, I hope that you do get that time off. I hope that you do build these Legos, get those games in, read the comics. One thing that I could suggest, like I'm gonna suggest again, is especially on the comic side, what I find is a little easier for me because I like to read a lot of manga, and right before I go to bed, I like to read, even if it's only a couple pages. Like I like to read at least a couple pages. I usually try to get at least a chapter in. I know comics chapters are a little longer than manga sometimes, and stuff like that. But I every before bed, fucking if you get a little lamp or something, I have it on my phone, so it's a little easier, so I can just read it through my app. But I fucking right before bed read a comic or whatever, and then wake up the next morning. You're like, okay, well, what did I read? I kind of flip through it again. Oh, that's what I read. If I forgot or that, at least for the comic side, and then at least that way you're still getting the comic side if you're still working those 10 hours, But hopefully that you start getting those 8 hours because
this month I'll be.
Those 10 hours should be about it.
I do the same. Like, for example, when I'm on my way to work, I'll be on the bus just reading my manga. When I take like my 15-minute breaks, I'm literally just sitting in the back reading something, catching up on something. So I try to like do it between my breaks as well too, because balance. Some days like on my lunch break, I'll like grab a little bit of Pokemon or something like that. If I'm shiny hunting, or read my manga, or watch anime, or look for something to talk about on a podcast. I try to do shit like that during my breaks to keep myself occupied. It's like I try to find time to like get more time oriented. Like I know what I'm gonna do when this break comes, so I have everything open and ready. So when I go on my break, I could just get right to it. I try to like organize everything and plan ahead of time.
Right.
When it comes to like men and like manga, anime, or my hobbies or anything in general, like it's hard, but I try to at least keep in mind what I'm gonna do before I do it. That's why every day I ask you, Devo, and my brothers, like, hey, y'all getting online, or I just try to make sure because I don't want to like prime example. I don't want to not ask y'all, and then I get home and finish streaming. Everybody ironically just blow my line down all at once. Let's get on COD, and I had planned on streaming something else. I don't like that feeling of,
right,
being unsure. So I try just little tips, stuff that I do.
I tend to fall asleep in the bus and train, take a quick.
No, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Sometimes I do too. If I stayed up a little bit too late, I'll be like, damn, I'm tired, but I need to get up for work. I'm going to sleep on this bus ride. I got an extra 20 minutes, and I'll be on the bus.
Yeah, or either that or I've been playing Pokemon Go.
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon Go. Go Pokemon. Go Pikachu. Let's transition from Pokemon because I actually want to bring in the news. I think we brought it up in the... be quiet.
Like
Sorry, my dog was trying to speak into the podcast. It wasn't his time to talk. I think we mentioned this before, but Ash won the championship. You can watch that in English now on Netflix. You can watch the final part of the Pokemon series finally on Netflix. They still haven't released the last, I think, 11 episodes of Ash's final journey in English yet, but you can go watch the final battle of the tournament and stuff like that. If you didn't want to watch it in subbed, so definitely go watch that because it's emotional. You know what I mean? The animation's crazy. The just watching Ash finally live his dream, you know what I mean, was fucking crazy after 20 fucking years, 20 plus years.
It's make me emotionally stop. I don't want to talk about it.
It was like almost like 30-year journey for this character.
That's one of my childhood heroes, man. That boy was out there grinding.
Other people's childhood, I'm like, sheesh.
And I'm gonna the very new series, focusing on Lilo, I think the name is, and I forget the second character's name. The first episode has dropped, and it introduces Liko. Okay, Liko. My bad. The first episode has dropped. I haven't watched it yet, but from what I've seen on an article name, there is a brand new Pokemon in that first episode, never ever released or seen before.
So it's 1,001 Pokemon.
Apparently. So I'm interested to go watch it. I still gotta try to find a legal website to watch it. So it's
There you go. Yeah, legal.
but I will say I watched the final episode of Ash's Journey. I didn't like it, you guys. Like it could have been a lot more heartfelt, like kind of release.
From what I heard,
It just
each
it didn't
episode
it didn't,
each episode was supposed to be like all them episodes, the finals. Each episode was supposed to basically like center a certain part of his journey.
yeah, and
So
it did.
each episode was supposed to like be a different kind of heartfelt, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and it was, and I get that, but like sending him off the way he did, I was expecting something else. You know what I mean? But then it's like, it was dope. How I'm not gonna spoil it, but it was
I know,
the scene was dope, but it was just
they don't want 11 episodes of crying. That's too much. People will start dying from crying that much. You got to think about that. They got to hold back sometime. 11 episodes of nothing but crying, boy.
hey man,
That'll be a whole generation of people dying from like heartbreak and emotional distress.
listen, Akuma got killed. People went through fucking like 24 episodes of straight crying. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear it.
And look how they turned out. People have not stopped talking about that.
Also, I feel
That's like
for a character like this, I think.
come on
anything
now,
they would've done, I would please
everybody is suffering PTSD from that. Are they not? My point exactly. Everybody's suffering from PTSD.
Yeah.
You know who talk about that the most. I'm not gonna say nobody names, but you know who be saying that one anime the most. Yeah, that shit. I wasn't even expecting that. So
Listen.
yeah. Pokemon
It could
learned.
have been
They
better.
like, no.
Well, I just wanted to move forward a little bit, and I wanted to bring up some anime spring simulcast. That's what it's called, and which means what is new for the spring season of anime. There's a lot of new stuff. Goku, he flexing his ring.
I'm gonna flex this forever. I'm sorry.
But we got a lot of new stuff here, so I'm gonna go through it. So follow along. I'll do my best to leave some in the description that I think that you should watch, which is there's a lot. But you got Demon Slayer season 3, the Swordsmith Village arc. You have the Doctor Stone New World, which is the 3rd season of Doctor.
2 episodes in already.
2 episodes in. Hell's Paradise, 3 episodes in now, I believe.
3 episodes in. Yes.
You got
Gas. Oh my God.
Gas.
I'm sorry.
I told you.
I don't mean to cut you off. I need to read the manga.
Dude.
Man. That shit right there.
Nuts.
Yes. Devin. Oh my God. That might be it. I'm not gonna say it's gonna replace Kingdom, but if you said, I believe you. That's all I'm saying. I believe you told me about Kingdom, and that shit had me, man. I am looking forward to that.
Yeah.
That
Hell's Paradise is gonna be gas. I'm telling you guys.
Man. I'm telling y'all. I guarantee. I recommend that. I recommend that.
And it sucks because it's not gonna get it's not gonna get as noticed because of the Demon Slayer arc that just came out. Everyone's Demon Slayer fans.
No, I ain't gonna say that now.
Well, hold on. And before
everybody Demon Slayer, but look.
Well, there's a new anime out that's not on Crunchyroll. You can only watch it on High Dive. It's Oshi no Ko or something like that. It's an idol anime, but it's like a drama thread. It is phenomenal. The first episode was 90 minutes long. Oh my God, it was phenomenal. Like, I've read a little bit of the manga, and this anime is going to be just as crazy. Like, bro, like, I promise you, like, I've never thought that an idol anime would be interesting, but this isn't an idol anime. Like it kind of is, but it isn't. You guys need to try to watch it.
I
It's
am.
on High Dive.
Send me the info. You know I'm gonna watch it. But before we continue your list, I know I mentioned this before, and at first I was saying that I didn't know about it because I just glanced at it, but I just watched the whole first season, and I will tell y'all as well. I love it. High card,
High Card's so good.
gas,
Yes.
gas.
But
But
we have
I still will say, watch it. But out of this list so far, Hell's Paradise.
Paired Up. Yes. Hell's Paradise is probably the top. You got Mashal, Magic, and Muscles. That one's pretty good. Only a couple episodes out. That one's funny.
So I will say this, because that's more of mine. It reminds me of the Ranking of Kings. Just like the art style and shit like that, because it's different. I will say this. That's the one I would probably enlist for getting an award. I know yours is Hell Paradise, but I really, really like that. I just didn't want to say nothing because I know that's a part of the list, but it's 2 episodes in so far. I love the animation style. I love the plot, and it's like it's good for the soul. It's not one of them animes where it looked like it's gonna be filled with heavy action and shit like that, but you could tell it's gonna be some good shit.
Yeah,
it started off light and funny, but you could tell it's about to be some shit.
We got Vinland Saga Season 2, Second Core. The last 12 episodes of the second season. The first season's phenomenal. Ancient Magnus Bride Season 2. Twonka Over the Moon for You Season 2. Mobile Suit Gundam The Witch from Mercury Season 2. You have A Galaxy Next Door. Birdie Wing Golf's Girl Story Season 2. Dead Mount Death Play. Eden Zero Season 2. I Got a Cheat Skill in Another World and Become Unrivaled in the Real World 2. Kizano no Ali. In another. What are these names?
You know what's funny? Before we continue that, honestly, I feel like now they starting to bring out a lot of those because they seen how much Revived as a Slime. I can't think of the name, but
My Reincarnation as a Slime.
Yeah, man, because I got beef with them, but it's a good show. But they seen how good that one is, and the one that I was recommending to people that I know a lot of people still sleep on, but it's like gas as fuck. I think it got 3 seasons. It's called Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon?
Oh, that's good anime.
Yes, but I think they starting to see how people like those. It's coming out with these weird names because they all got the same motherfucking same plot. They all be low key the same. Like y'all still in a formula. No, make y'all old. But those are some decent shows though. I've been keeping up with those with the funny names, man.
And this one's In Another World with My Smartphone 2. Magical Destroyers. We also have where is it? One of my personal favorite 1-episode ones that I've only watched the first episode so far. I know a couple episodes came out. Is my One Hit Kill Sister.
Yeah, she was out there.
Yeah. Summoned to a World for a Second Time. I heard that one's super good.
Oh, I think that's the one that I seen where it had 2 people with swords and it looked like they was fighting on the thumbnail. I gotta check that out. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. That did look gas.
And then The Legendary Hero is Dead. And then X and Y. Those are the new animes out for April. If you guys think any of those are good, go check them out. They sound interesting to you. My personal favorite would be Hell's Paradise. Go check that out. Please go check it out.
I second that.
Please go check it out. Please.
You won't regret that shit. For real.
Oh. Please go check it out. But Tikel, do you got any video game news? Any new video games came out that you've been playing?
I've been playing a lot of shit, honestly, but I'm gonna start it off with one of my favorites. I just started it recently. I know I'm late, so don't laugh at me. But Persona 5.
Idiot. No, I'm just kidding.
I know I'm late than the motherfucker. I'm like 10 years late, but no,
You've been
that
late,
shit
yeah.
right there. Oh my god. I look.
Fun?
They need to bring back just give us an up to date turn based RPG game with up to date graphics, and I'll be okay. I will gladly accept that, and I won't even ask for no more because I know they took away the turn based style RPG games, but that game is so fun. Like from the hold ups to man, that shit look gas. If you haven't played it, which I'm sure everybody already did,
A lot of
if
people
you
have for
haven't,
sure.
I most definitely play that shit. Um, but yeah, from the plot so far, because I'm still in the beginning, to the music, to the game mechanics, I love it. I see why Persona is a highly known game, and I see why everybody likes it. I just was late joining the wave, and now I see, and I haven't even played the other ones. I only played that one so far, and I just know if the other one's similar to this, it don't have to be exactly the same, but yeah, y'all catch my drift. I just know the Persona series has been gas, and I'm just late to the show.
That's
But
because you're old, bro.
it's another game that I wanted to shine light on. I don't know if I mentioned this in any of the other episodes. I probably have before, but Sinuous Hellblade. I heard that they are
Hmm.
uh, producing a second one, and I need to finish the first one. I used to be really, really scared of playing like scary games, but that game, honestly, it's not like one of them scary games where you can't fight. It's just, it's really, really hard to explain, but she's fighting the darkness right now. And by her being in the darkness for too long, I want to say it gave her multiple personality disorder,
Oh,
or she
okay.
just hearing voices, one or the other. But it's like you have to play it with the headphones, and it's an action game. It's really nice. The fighting system and the mechanics is very amazing, but it's that game is different because I don't think I've ever encountered a action adventure scary game that you have to play with headphones, because if you don't, ironically, you don't hear the voices in her head guiding you to what you're supposed to be doing. But when you put the headphones in, you hear the voices loud and clear, and they be like helping you fight. They help direct you, like tell you where you're supposed to be going, but they don't like necessarily help you. They do it in malicious ways and say like crazy shit. It's just that game is actually amazing.
Hmm.
It'll keep you well rooted. You're gonna be looking around thinking somebody in your room, but it's because you got the headphones in. But it's really, really, really good.
Might have to look into
That
that then. Everyone else
yeah,
go look into that game.
yeah. It's called Sinuous Hellblade,
Okay.
and it's a lady female character. She's the main cast, and she has like blue paint across her face. But it's that one's pretty nice. I can't admit that's a really, really good game to look into, and if you not really scared of the dark and stuff like that. But yeah, because I'm a scaredy cat. I be having up.
Yeah, you are a little girl.
Yeah, I be jittering. But another game which I know everybody know of, but I just found myself liking it a little bit more, which is weird. Mario Kart.
Bro,
I've
I
been
be
waiting to
whooping
talk
your
about
ass in
this.
Mario
I've
Kart,
been waiting
bro.
to talk about this for 2 months.
Oh my god,
So,
bro.
man, I've been
I be jugging on this man.
getting it.
Just know.
Now, yeah, man, look, I ain't gonna lie. Well, we need to start hosting tournaments or some shit, because that shit right there was so fun. I
No,
forgot
that
how
is.
fun Mario
Mario
Kart
Kart 8?
is, man. Y'all know I've been playing Pokemon, and I've been just doing my thing, but yeah, man, that Mario Kart. Look, we need to rally some people up for that Pokemon and that Mario Kart. For real.
I got Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8
Yeah.
on Switch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, why isn't
Are you
Cole getting jugged down on us too? What the fuck, man?
What the hell, Kevin? Where you been at,
Bro,
man? What the
I've been
fuck?
finding out so many people that I know have been playing Mario Kart. And I'm like, bro, come on, let's run it together, you guys. Let's go. We can have 12 people in a lobby. Let's go.
Man, you need to give us your friend code right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
yeah, that's another thing we
Nipples
should
on
do,
right
like
there.
just hold little fun little tournaments and shit like that. But last game I'm going to mention, um, I know I'm late to it again, but I didn't know the Demon Slayer game was really that catchy. It has the
What's
mechanics
the
of
name?
like all the Naruto mechanics. Yeah, Demon Slayer. I think it came out 2021,
Stop.
2022 probably. And it's like a Naruto like style. You know the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storms how they fight on now. Oh shit! Well, yeah. Look, it's pretty nice. I got some clips that I will gladly share with you guys, but I don't
Alright.
even have all the characters unlocked, and I feel like I'm really really good in that game. Even though I lost what I think my ranking online, I am what I believe 17-7. So I got 17 wins and 7 losses. Uh,
So you're even.
I really like the game, like the fighting mechanics of that game because it's not overwhelming. They don't allow you to like be unbeatable, and it's like everything. If you really break down the mechanics of that game and pay attention, it's really easier than people thought. But people love button mashing so much. It's just that game is really really smooth. I like the mechanics of it though. It's easy. The frames per second is amazing. The graphics is amazing. And I didn't really hear a lot of people talking about that game, so I always avoided it. And then something just told me, you know, since I cosplayed as Tanjiro to C2E2 and I got his outfit and the sword and everything, I thought to myself, why not get the game? Why not play the game? And yeah, I
Demon
would
Slayer game
recommend you
does look
guys
lit. I've been
get
watching
that
Akel
too.
play it on stream, and it does look good.
Yeah, when it's not lagging, cause them ranked lobbies for some odd reason. Yeah, that shit.
I have a quick question for you guys. I don't mean to interrupt, but what kind of
Yeah.
dog does Jinbei look like? Does he look like a pit bull?
I was just gonna say he looked like a foreign pit bull.
See, we've been trying to figure it out. He's definitely blue healer, but the lady we got him from said he's a blue healer lab. Bro, he looks like a blue healer pit.
Pit, yeah, he do like a pit.
And I just want to give you a quick update of how
He's adorable too.
how big he is.
Skin all shiny and shit. I
And
like that
look how
part.
big he is compared to the last time we've seen him.
He
He's a
big.
big fucker. But yeah, I've been watching you play the Demon Slayer game. It does look fun. I definitely need to try to get in and tap in with it. So,
All right.
I also have a question for Kebo.
Yes.
Have you been keeping up with what's it called? Slavonka? How do you say that? Slavonka? Remember the where the people left the state, the kings or whatever? It was like a long time ago. You brought it up.
Yeah.
Fuck. It was where like
Oh,
the
Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka.
yeah, Sri Lanka. There we go.
Sri Lanka. I haven't kept up with it. I should. I should. keep
Well,
up.
whenever you find time,
Uh,
maybe next podcast or the next podcast we have, we can talk about that. See
bring that
where they're
topic
at.
up. Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if
Because
any of the viewers are interested. I want to know.
I think it's been 6 months, right? I think 6 months
Yeah.
since we last talked about it.
I would say it's
so,
been
yeah,
probably
it'd be a
like
good
6 or
topic.
7 months. So Bet.
Okay. I'll add that to the topic, and then I got a few Marvel, DC. So for the Marvel stuff, we got the trailer for
Secret Invasion.
Secret Invasion. Yeah, with Nick Fury being back on Earth, being a spy again,
Yes, dude. I'm so
and
excited for that.
stopping the Skull War. Yeah, apparently there's gonna be some cameos. Apparently
Rhodey's in it.
people are making it. Rhodey's in it. Apparently Captain America's in it. Possibly, and apparently we're gonna get like more of previous MCU people. So I'm very excited for that. And also, then this leads back to Secret Invasion. The Marvels trailer.
Dude.
It looked great. People gave it gave it shit.
I think it
And
looks
here's the
amazing.
thing. It looks fun. Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, meeting Monica Rambeau, Photon, meeting Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. As much as I
Mhm.
didn't like the first one, I don't mind the first movie. The second one looks a little bit fun. Looks it doesn't look it looks colorful, it looks fun. It looks like a space adventure. I like how their powers are connected. Also, we see Nick Fury, and we kind of know the fate of Nick Fury from Secret Invasion
Yeah,
with this movie,
but
which is kind of like,
kind of cringe. But it's like we kind of expected it because it makes sense. But
yeah.
I will say though,
I
I don't expect this movie to be like, holy, this movie's so good. I just expect it to be fun. I think it's
yeah.
gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And I also
Here's the thing. People.
go ahead.
Sorry, cut you off. No, you go first.
Oh,
And then
I was
I'll
gonna
go.
say, well, going into that, Marvel is actually fucking doing a whole rehaul. They're rewriting the Blade script. They're rewriting like a bunch of like a bunch of uh, movies and films because they're trying to get a whole new creative approach on it. Apparently, they're saying they want to try to that they fired one of their head people or whatever, and they're
The VFX,
yeah,
yes.
they're
From the
trying to
VFX
redo
too.
everything and try to connect more on the story base of it.
Mm.
Yeah, because Disney's focus has been wrong. They've been doing it. Well, it kind of made sense because it was the pandemic. But now the pandemic is kind of leaning to being over. I'm not saying it's fully over, but it's leaning to being more over. They were more focused on quantity than quality,
Mm-hmm.
and you could easily tell that by all the stuff that's been coming up. There was like 30 projects in like 2 years, and that's
Rough.
crazy. All the TV
Too
shows, all
rough.
the movies, that it was too
They
much.
thought people was gonna die. That's why they did that.
No, seriously.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and it's fine because
They
I'm like,
rushed the
okay,
plot.
now you can slow down and like pick apart what people liked from the TV shows and movies and actually like put time. And also they could dedicate more time to the VFX because VFX is more the more time you put in, the better your effects will be. The less time you are given, the effects will be shit. As here's the thing. I love Spider-Man No Way Home, but there are some shots that are not that good.
No, yeah. And I also want to say
Yeah.
it took the first four phases, like, what was it, like 12 plus years? It was like,
The first three was 10 years,
you know,
Right.
and now the
and
next,
11 years.
the next, or, oh yeah, the first three. So then phase 4, 5, and 6 they're like 5 years long, if that.
Yeah, it's like five,
Six,
6 years. Yeah, yeah.
six ish, 7 maybe if they, because it's some delays, you know what I mean? Like, that's insane.
Yeah,
But y'all don't think that they've been probably like having this stuff in production for years on end already?
Yes and no.
I yeah. But again, it's just
It's
they need to
still
focus on
rushed. No, no, no.
quality.
It still be like, improvements that could be made and technology upgrades as time go on. I know that, but I'm saying like I because I never known how they went about with the phases and stuff like that. Because I always thought like, do they really? I know it's based off like the comics and stuff like that, but like, do they all have? What I'm trying to ask was, which I already asked was basically, did y'all think that they was already working on like the stuff that they're releasing soon back then while they were releasing the other phases?
No, I think they've been working on it since the end of Endgame. Because to me, I do feel like after Endgame, the hype kind of has died down,
Right.
unfortunately. Because it did feel like a finale. Endgame felt like a finale where, like, if you want to jump off, you can jump off. If not, you can continue. I want to continue because I love seeing these characters. I love seeing the diversity we've gotten in the last few years, and it's just to me, this is new ground, new journeys that we probably will never see in any other format.
No, probably not. And honestly, the next big thing,
So
and
I'm excited. I know originally Phase 4 was never supposed to be called Phase 4, and also I feel bad for Jonathan Majors. He's been through the ring around.
he kind of did
He
it
did it to
himself,
himself.
though.
He did it to himself.
Yeah, yeah,
Look, that's
but
what he
like
did. Messing around with them.
until uh, until
That's
Mortal
what he
Kombat comes
get.
out in May, until more info comes out in May. Well, he called the police on
All
her
I'm,
and he got
all
arrested.
I'm saying is, if he was messing with a different ethnicity, he could have messed with anybody else, but he decided to. And now look,
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
but yeah,
not saying anything wrong with people, but I'm just saying celebrities, they always being targeted by a specific demographic.
always.
This is exactly why. It's always with the celebrities, like the basketball players and shit. I feel like they be getting set up, man.
They probably are.
Yeah, because he was making too much noise.
He
And
bro,
the
he was in.
industry sent the
He was
plant.
becoming to be in everything. But
That's what I'm saying.
here,
And then the
well,
industry sent the plant up another,
okay, but
fuck that.
why can't that happen to like a lot of females though? Why does it have to always be the males? You know,
Because that's how Hollywood operate.
General Ortega's in like every
Yeah,
fucking
You see
film
what
show
happened.
now.
You seen what
yeah,
just happened
yeah.
with
She
Amber.
fought for his
Bro. She
Mm.
feelings and she
still
runs
got
away.
movies and stuff, and she the one guilty, and she still got movies lined up.
It's like
That's what I'm saying. Hollywood, man, is evil.
boycott Hollywood,
For the
boycott
men,
Hollywood. I'm just
yeah.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't want to get canceled and shut down.
She literally like not to get too far
And
into it, but Amber, like once the judge heard that she pooped on the man's pillow, that was supposed to have been it. That was supposed to have been it. And I seen so many people defend
oh,
it. I'm like, what? How is he the abuser? She pillow.
I actually did a lot more stuff.
I'd shit on a pillow.
But
And that's on the beach.
Sometimes you
Okay.
gotta go when you gotta go,
Besides all that, for DC, the Blue Beetle trailer came out.
dude.
I'm so excited for Jaime Reyes. That looks so good.
Looks
And
so
also I love
good.
George's Lopez line. Batman is a fascist.
Bro, it looks so good.
I know. I'm so excited. And if people want to read Blue Beetle, he does have a current comic run called Blue Beetle Graduation Day.
Hmm.
I believe it's 6 or 8 issues right now. Or if you want to read the Rebirth one, really good. Has Dr. Fate in it. Blue Beetle Rebirth, read that. So those are my recommendations for Blue Beetle. I'm excited. Also, The Flash Season 9, Episode 9 has an amazing trailer bringing back Oliver Queen, the Spectre, back to the main line.
Oh,
That episode's coming out this month, April 26th, which I will be happy and sad because this will probably be Stephen Amell's last shot as Green Arrow in TV.
at least he gets
So,
one more. You know.
one more, yeah. I would have preferred him being in the final episode, but the final episode has Savitar already. Savitar, Reverse Flash, Zoom, and Cobalt Blue. So 4 villains in the finale. So I already know that's already struggle. And yeah, I'm excited. Oliver Queen's back. He hugs Barry, and it's just the emotion is real. He gets back on his Green Arrow suit. Wally West is in it. Diggle is in it. The trailer is amazing. There's also
send me that,
Barry's
Kevin, man, because you know I love Arrow. Send me that.
yeah, yeah. I'll send you that.
That's my
It's just
boy,
like
man. That's the
you
only
see
one
the
I
trailer.
know. Arrow is the
You
only
see
one
the-
I know. That's my boy right there, man. And it's the same actor too. Oh, that's my boy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch that before I watch everything else. Send me that
yeah.
trailer, man. I get excited
I'll
every
send
time
you
you
the
talk about that,
trailer.
bro.
Yeah. And it's funny because we see Barry and Lian Yu on the ground, and Oliver's just like, Barry, 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 what have you done this time? I'm like, Oliver Queen is back. Because he hasn't been in the universe since Crisis of 2020.
I was just about
He's
to
been
say
gone for
it,
3
it
years.
has been a while, cause shit, man, like he was the
He's
only
been
one that I
dead.
kept up with.
Man,
And
he's
then
been
he
away
appeared.
from
Then
me.
he I could have sworn he appeared somewhere else. I seen it. I think that was you that was talking about it. What else did he appear in? It was another hero show that he either supposed to appear in or he appeared in.
Well, he appeared in Flash, he appears in Legends, but since his
That's what it was. I
death
think
in
that's what it was. Flash. I
Flash,
think that's
well,
what.
yeah, yeah. I talked about it last time when there was a set photo of him hugging Diggle. I mean, the actor David Ramsey, uh, Gene Lonsdale, and Grant Gustin. They were all hugging each other and taking a photo. And I'm like, man, we're never gonna see this cast of characters ever again after May, after the finale. But yeah, I'm very excited. Blue Beetle, Flash. I mean, come on, you can't mess with that. Um, I love it. I love Green Arrow. I'm happy he's back. Unfortunately, he's gonna be only one episode. I feel like it would have been better for 2 episodes, but it all depends on the schedule and also shoots and the story they want to tell. But I'm very excited. I feel like that story is gonna be like, here's Stephen Amell, his final act as a Green Arrow. Because man, when he died twice in Crisis, man, I was like, and this is the point where we're never gonna see Green Arrow. This is the point where this is the universe's end game.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
It's very
there's talk that that he might come in like future projects, with James Gunn. Like I heard a small rumor like on Twitter, but
Yeah. Well,
grain
I
of salt.
think, yeah. Yeah, well, Grant Gustin. Well, yeah, Grant Gustin was. There was a big rumor for like 2 weeks that he was going to appear in the Flash movie as the new Flash or have a cameo in it, but nobody knows. Ezra Miller is just problematic. I don't know what. It's funny how DC doesn't do anything with their actors, but Marvel's like, yeah, we gotta quiet that down.
Fair.
And then HBO. Have you heard about HBO Max's new name?
Max.
Max. Well, you find the shows for HBO Max.
Max.
How stupid is that?
Hey yo, let's go watch some Max. Hey, you got
Hey,
Max?
y'all, I'm gonna go watch the TV show. What
What
you be
watching
using?
on?
I'll be watching it on Max.
What the fuck you mean you watch it on Mac? Like a MacBook? No, Max, bro. I watch it on Max. What do you mean? Nah, dude, that's
And with that,
terrible name.
with that, it got announced a new Harry Potter TV show for that streaming service. Which I'm like, it already has magic, so why are you trying to ruin magic?
Bro,
that's
they
already
said
been
that
done?
this series is gonna take 10 plus years to make because each season is gonna go over every book.
So about 8 to 9 years.
Yep, because every season, which I think is stupid because they already have movies. There's already a legacy. The movies are good. I haven't watched them, but I know they're good. Why?
You know they bringing out another game too.
Are they?
Yeah, Hogwarts #2.
What the fuck?
Y'all don't know how much. Boy, y'all didn't read into that.
I made a lot of money.
I don't
That's
give a
why
shit.
they're bringing out the TV show and the second part because y'all don't know how much money. So y'all haven't been paying attention to the stats of that game, bro. That game made them near what, like $250 million. I think they said that game made roughly like what? Shit, I gotta go back and look into it. I think I'm getting the numbers a little bit mixed, but they said that game made so much fucking money that they already done started working on a Hogwarts Legacy 2, and they bringing out a TV show for it.
It says
That
it's
game
made
has-
of March 20th, 2023. It said it's made over $850 million in revenue.
That's what I'm saying. Them near $250 million.
So
Them near $250 million.
that's March 20th, 2023. That's just not.
That game made them so much money. They was like, we're not even gonna think about it. We just gonna make another one.
That was in the
make
first.
it-
That was in the first 2 weeks too of launch.
That's what I'm saying.
From my last
That game made so much noise. And then you know what's hilarious? It's like they tried to stop it, but y'all ain't do nothing but make people play it more.
But
Right.
I don't
For
care
me,
about
the last two
Hogwarts.
pieces of news is the Suicide Squad game that was supposed to come out this year, got delayed once again, and then announced got delayed to next year. That game has lost so much traction because it was supposed to come out last year, and then it got delayed to come out this year, and then it's
Man,
gonna come out
they ain't fucking with it. People ain't fucking with it.
I'm like, yeah, people are mad, and even commentators are like, either release the game or just stop changing it. Your original idea was to be like, I know you were supposed to be a different character. You were supposed to play a different character in the squad, have special abilities, and then they changed it to more of a Fortnite, world experience or Call of Duty, and then they're like, oh no, we're gonna change it up. I'm like, yeah, it's just release the game at this rate. It's just people are mad. People are just like, release game. You've been talking about the game for years. I think they announced it back in Fandom 2. It was 2021, and that was like 2 years ago, or 2020, the first Fandom. So it's been in development for a very long time. And then my last piece of news, which if you all know John Wick 4 just came out in theaters.
John Wick, pow, 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 pow.
Love the movie. There's so much spin-off possibility. And then Peacock has released the first trailer of the Continental prequel series of John Wick. So this is a show set in the 70s about the hotel and how we get to know more of the world of the Assassin's world, about the Continentals, about Winston as well. So I'm very excited for that. I'm actually gonna download Peacock and watch that.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be really good.
John Wick and a bigger universe. And also, who is gonna play the younger Keanu? Who would play a younger John Wick?
Himself. Himself.
I don't think they got the money for him. I don't think Peacock has the money for him.
You heard me, Johnny Depp.
Oh, it's Johnny Depp. Nice.
Johnny Depp as John Wick.
Aye, mateys. You killed my dog. Hey, where's the pirate's booty? Nah, let me stop.
But is that all you got for me, Kevin? On that end?
That's all I got.
Well, guys, that's about all I have. That's about the time we have too. So I appreciate everyone for watching. If you guys watched it all the way through, thank you guys for watching the return episode. I forget what episode number this is, so we're just gonna call this season 2, the return episode.
Episode 6.
We've filmed a lot more than 6, brother.
No, season 2, episode 6.
I know what I'm saying. I feel like we've filmed a lot more than maybe. Really? Is it? We only filmed 5.
Last one was 5.
Maybe we did only film 5.
We don't know.
We'll figure it out. But this is the return episode. I appreciate you two for.
I watch shit. I know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It's episode 6. You want me to prove it?
No, it's
I can
good.
prove it right now.
It's episode 6. There.
That's episode 5.
Okay.
All right, episode 6.
I know what I'm talking about. I had to go. You made me really just go look like. Am I delusional? Am I delusional? No. Yeah. Season 2, episode 6. Yeah, I pay attention. Yeah. Yeah, y'all wasn't expecting that, huh? Just because I don't know about Marvel and DC and all that, that don't mean I don't pay attention.
Ah, fuck off.
Don't worry, you still gotta be tested, yo.
God damn it! Why did I even say anything?
Next week, you have Disney Plus now.
Week for sure.
Next week.
But yeah. You gave me your info. I'm going just send me the list one more time of the shows that I gotta watch, and I'm going to try to watch it throughout the week.
Okay.
And yeah, next week will be the quiz.
Okay, I sent
What was that?
I sent the Flash trailer in the group chat.
Okay. Well, everyone, I appreciate everyone for watching. Thank you two for sitting here and having a conversation with me today. Thank you guys. I really hope everyone enjoys. And like I said, we're gonna try to start doing this more regularly again. I think everything's starting to calm down on everyone's ends, and we should be all right to record every week. But if we can't, we'll try to pump out as many episodes as we can. I appreciate everyone. Thank you guys. Have a good day, afternoon, or evening, whenever you're watching this. Peace.
Peace.